Everybody, it's your boy Kai Gibson, aka Risk Secrets. Let's get it. Today we got a real fire topic to hop on. We're gonna be talking about exactly a credit card, all right, a corporate credit card that you can literally get with no social security number tied. That's right, I said no social security number tied. You're not gonna have to put your social security number in the information. This is gonna be a EIN only acceptance card. All right, now, before we get started on the video and go ahead and give you the little, everything inside, can you hit that like button and hit that share button? That way you'll be updated every time your boy drop a fire video, all right? Let's get it. All right, so y'all know on this channel that I talk a lot about business credit cards, and I also try to help the people that try to not, a lot of people out in this world do not like going to personal guarantee things. There's two reasons why they don't like the personal guarantee things. Usually either their credit is pretty much bad, all right, they have a bad personal credit score, or they just don't want to personal guarantee something to where if anything ever happens to the business, then it falls upon their personal credit, right? So it's a couple of reasons why people do not want to personal guarantee certain credit cards and they want to just use strictly EIN, right? Well, today I'm going to be letting you guys know about a really, I'm not going to say it's not underrated. It's not an underrated card at all. The only thing is it's underestimated. That's why I would say it's underestimated. And the reason why I say this is because not a lot of people know about this corporate credit card. And see, the difference between, not too many people know actually that it's a difference between actual business credit cards and corporate credit cards, right? The thing is, when you lean more towards business credit cards, they try to look at a lot of your business information, such as business credit scores and a lot of other things dealing with your business. But when you go over to the corporate side, corporate credit cards, they only look for really one specific thing, and that's mainly income. So they try to look at the income that the business is actually bringing in, right? And today I'm actually excited to bring out this Stripe corporate Visa credit card, right? That's what the card is going to be called. It's a Stripe Visa credit card, right? Keep on saying credit card. I got to make sure I say corporate. All right. It's a difference. All right. So it's a Stripe corporate credit card. Now with this, I did it again, y'all. I did it again. It's a Stripe corporate card. All right. Now with this Stripe corporate card, the big thing about this, and I don't see why this card was not exposed to the industry a lot at all, right? Because the reason why I say this is because literally the highest limit you can get for this credit card, for this corporate card is literally $10 million. Do I have to repeat myself again? Did anybody inside the video just, like, for real? $10 million is the highest limit that you'll be able to get with Stripe. Now, the only requirements that Stripe require is, first of all, that you have to have a account with them. You have to be processing payments through Stripe. That is the first thing. All right. The next thing is you have to have income coming inside of the account, right? You have to have transactions constantly. Stripe actually has a gateway to where people pay with credit cards, debit cards, Apple Pay, a lot of things, right? So as long as you have payments coming through through Stripe, you're pretty much good. And if you don't know what Stripe is, like I said, it's a payment processor. For those of you who know PayPal is similar to a payment processor. But unfortunately, y'all, I have had some bad traumas when it comes to PayPal. I've had some bad traumas when it comes to PayPal, period. Like, when I say, like, I don't want to bash them in just in case they ever want to sponsor your boy or something like that, but to be honest, no, forget that. I'm gonna throw that out the window. Like, I'm not even gonna do a sponsor for it because I don't like PayPal. I'm not gonna do a sponsor for them and act like I like them. Just forget it, throw it out the window. I don't like PayPal, right? PayPal comes with a lot of issues, especially when you start to get a lot of payments coming through PayPal, right? Get your account shut down, you get it blocked, you gotta hold your money for 21 days. It's a lot of things, right? It's the reason why Stripe is one of the #1 payment processors, okay? But let's go ahead and continue. All right, so like I said, you have to have an account with them, right? That is going to be the next thing. And I need you to know that Stripe is not going to be looking at, this is the next thing, all right? Make sure you write these things down if you need to. The next thing is Stripe is not going to be looking at your personal credit at all. They're not going to be looking at your personal credit. So they do not pull. If you have terrible personal credit, you do not have to worry about this, right? Stripe is not going to pull that personal, they are not going to pull that personal credit score at all. It's no personal guarantee. That's the reason why I said you are only using that EIN. So once you file that LLC and you get that EIN number, if you already have Stripe as a payment processor, 10 million is what's on the table. All right. I don't know exactly what everybody makes inside this video going through their Stripe account, but I'm letting you guys know that this Stripe account is out there. Okay, this Stripe corporate card is out there. All right. And the big thing is that everybody loves is that the simple fact is not going to pull your personal credit. So it's EIN only, baby. EIN only for those people who do not want to use their personal credit to be able to personal guarantee things, right? And that's going to be the major big part of this card, even for me, right? Because the thing is, a lot of people don't realize is that with Stripe, they don't pull your business credit. They're not going off your business credit score. So before we even talk about that, they're not going to look at your business credit score. So for those of you who think, hey, listen, I have to probably have an 80 paydex score. I had to have some type of business credit established. No. Remember what I said about corporate credit cards. Corporate credit cards are mainly leaning towards your income. So Stripe is going to look through mainly what you have going through that account. And not only that, Stripe is already connected to your actual business checkings account, right? So they're going to already know all your finances and already have everything in order, right? That's one thing I know. Oh, also, for those of you who need to be able to build business credit, do not miss out on the discounts I literally have right now going on my ebook and also my course. All right. You guys do not want to miss that. Like I said, inside that ebook, I literally have all the things you need to be able to take your business from the level that you're at right now to the next level. Okay. And we're talking about $10,000, $20,000 approvals for your business, whether that comes to credit cards, lines of credit, or even loans for your business. Do not miss out on that discount now. And that's going to be inside the link down below. All right. Now, another thing with Stripe, another thing that's so great with Stripe that I need y'all to realize is that not only are they not going to pull your personal credit, but you need to realize that with these corporate credit cards and with you being able to get, a corporate credit card like Stripe, like I said, with the payment processing, the history of it needs to be at least 3 months. Okay, so the history of you actually going through the account, making transactions, you have to have your account at least for 3 months with Stripe. All right, that's really going to be on the only qualifications to be able to get approved for this Stripe corporate card. And like I said, it's not hard at all because the simple fact they're not pulling your personal credit at all. They're only going through your bank transactions, checking exactly, hey, does this person spend responsibly? How many payments have they received throughout a month? What is the limit we'll be able to give them, right? And let's go and talk about the spicy part. All right. The spicy part is, of course, most people want to know about the benefits. All right. Okay, that's cool. They give me a limit. But what actually is the benefits of the card? They give you cash back. All right. So they give you actually amount of cash back. So when you spend, and it's also, it's reflected on your monthly bill, right? It's reflected on your, geez, y'all, how did I forget that word? Oh yeah, it's reflected on your ending statement. All right, it's reflected literally on your ending statement. So you're going to get all that cash back to the amounts that you literally had to pay back that you spent on the Stripe card. So that means if I spend $1,000 on the Stripe card and throughout that $1,000 that I spent on the Stripe card, if I actually got if I spent the Stripe card right and I actually spent it in places that I was getting cash back on, then I didn't spend that a whole $1,000 throughout that week. My cash back is going to take an amount off of that whole 1,000. Y'all almost walked away from the camera. All right. So for those of you who literally just started your business, just started your LLC, and you have a Stripe account, you have a payment processor like Stripe, I would get up on this immediately. Like I said, Stripe is I've been using Stripe for a good little minute ever since I let go of PayPal, y'all. I've been using them for a good little minute. And now, like I said, I'm loving Stripe and I'm loving the benefits of it, right? So if you guys enjoyed that video, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the information inside of this YouTube video. And if you have, make sure you hit that subscribe and that like button. That way you'll be updated every time I try to give you a new video to be able to help your business out, man. All right. It's your boy, Kai Gibson, a.k.a. Rich Secrets. And we out.